Good morning, guys. So welcome to Daily Spirit Vive for September the 10th. So still using the same decks as yesterday. Oracle of the Shadows of Light and the Wild Tarot. So let's get into this for September the 10th. Spirit, what are the messages for September the 10th? What are the messages? What are the messages? Oh. Someone needs to ground their energy. Someone is definitely all over the place. In a mental state, like state. Someone is not thinking very clearly. Someone really needs to ground their energy. Oh, we just had that one yesterday in the same position as well. Okay. We have mend a broken heart fairy, healing from heartbreaking. I knew somebody was definitely all over the place. I knew someone wasn't fucking grounded, very much in that headspace, very much overthinking, anxious, just really, I want to say, hurt all over the place. Very indecisive is the words that I'm getting. Someone really needs to come back down and they start to see things from a normal viewpoint. And I don't really like to use that word normal, because who the fuck is normal in this world? Or, you know, there's no, we're all on different scales and different timelines and that, but it's like somebody is definitely come on, give me a better word, Spirit. Someone is definitely really not thinking, I don't want to say the word normal, but not thinking clearly at all. It's like someone is just about to do or say something that's going to be hard to take back because they're not grounded. So breathe before you make any decisions. Like what I do with my daughter's hormones is like, breathe 10 times. You don't want to fucking shout, you don't want to give out, you know what I mean? So it feels like someone wants to breathe here. Someone really needs to ground that energy. I also want to say, stop taking your pain and suffering out on other people. So deal with your fucking pain and suffering. Be a fucking adult, deal with it, heal it. Don't project it onto other people because you're feeling like shit. Do you know what I mean? Someone really needs to take some sort of fucking responsibility to how your life is. Sorry, I don't really want to give out, but it feels like that something's been out of control for quite some time, and rather than like looking at facing up to it, healing it and releasing it, you're just self-sabotaging yourself. You're going around projecting out other people. Just projecting that hurt and the fucking pain. It's not anyone else's fault that you're feeling like this, do you know what I mean? So while you're trying to make someone suffer, someone here is definitely trying to make someone suffer. Okay, the first card we have is number 41. I've never even had this card before. It says, oh, fuck. Here. Nah, something princess anyway. Powerful personal growth. Jesus, it's too early in the morning, bye. Powerful personal growth. So someone is definitely going to emerge to some sort of pain and suffering here. To becoming more powerful. And that is, when you start to heal this shit that we're like, none of us can help getting this shit in life or going through these sort of things. But when you heal it, that's what makes you more powerful. Not projecting your fucking pain onto other people. So it does feel like someone is finally starting to listen, or finally starting to do what other people have been trying to say to them or guide them to do for quite some time. So somebody was definitely, I'm seeing it written as big as you like, denial. Somebody's really in denial of their life, how they're feeling and how they were behaving and their own healing journey. It's, I don't know, it feels like someone felt they were healing but they weren't fucking healing. Do you know what I mean? Someone is just definitely up in the head way too much, okay? But it feels like you're really going to be facing things now, and it feels like when you do and you heal, whoa, it's going to give you that sense of self-importance. So someone here doesn't feel important. Yeah, we're all fucking important. Okay, the second card we have is number 3. We have Sea Beacon Fairy, guidance, but where will it lead you? So somebody has been being guided. So like obviously our guides and God guides us, but it feels like somebody is being guided here in the earthly realm. So somebody is definitely has met someone new, could be a healer, could be someone who does some sort of spiritual guidance, and they're trying to lead you in the direction to heal yourself, for you to be your best possible self here. And like, it's like what I say, like healing is not easy. It's a fucking cunt, like, you know what I mean? It's not easy. But it's not easy being so like consumed with that negative energy either, and that pain and suffering. You know, it's all negative. You know, and negative energy plays havoc in our physical body. It really, really does. It causes so many diseases and illnesses. It's unbelievable. Oh, so you've got to do this for your own self. You've got to finally heal how you're feeling. But you're going to be a fucking powerful person once you do. Cha-cha. Okay, that's why the devil don't want anyone healing. Because they want them all miserable. Because if they heal, they become very powerful. He don't want people to become powerful. We have sea storms. I don't know why I have to say that, but someone could be dealing with the devil. Calm, aimed, chaos. So we did have this card yesterday as well. So emotions are all over the place. It was definitely a very turbulent time period that is coming into someone's life here. To me, it feels like someone's emotions, what they've been bottling up, is going to come to a head, but it's going to be no choice but to have to fucking deal with it now. And when I was about to say that, I got just reminded, like, next month is the eclipse season. Eclipses are going to fuck you, they're going to fucking shake you, okay? So I'm not surprised that someone has to do this just before an eclipse, because the eclipse is going to push you in a new direction, but you can't go in a new direction carrying on to this negative energy. It has to be released, it has to go, okay? Things are going to happen very fast. I feel like surprises, shocking surprises, but really fast energy. The fourth card we have is Lady with a Bosch egg. Ancient wisdom. Ancient wisdom. Someone's going to be learning something. Something is going to be revealed to somebody, and I want to say revealed in their dream state. It's like, that's what happens. It's like, so I feel like someone's going to have this dark night of the soul, and at the end of it, when they go through their healing, they're going to become more wiser. Yeah, wiser, but they're going to become more aware of something. Something's going to be revealed, and it's really going to push this person to be even fucking more powerful. Yeah, they're going to be even more powerful. And it's like someone doesn't see it, but it's going to happen. Because something very painful happened, so there's always a blessing. So it feels like somebody's definitely getting blessed here with some ancient wisdom, because they've listened to the guidance, they've grown, they have transformed in the eyes of the divine. I want to say somebody's really transformed themselves, even through all that chaos and hurt. They've healed, they've transformed. Somebody, I want to say, is going to become unstoppable. Nothing can stop this person. That is my sense. Okay, so powerful personal growth. Let's get two for this. Powerful personal growth. Someone is going to become a very powerful person. We have 9 of stones. We have tradition. Maybe in a non-traditional way. Nine of stones can talk about like very unstable energy. It can talk about being very codependent on other people. Upright is a very independent card, but when it's in reverse, it's like somebody was very codependent, someone was very needy in the past. Someone always needed something before they could go do something. They wouldn't stand on their own 2 feet and do it, you know what I mean? It's like somebody had been second guessing themselves and their abilities, and whatever power they possess, they second guessed it. I feel like there's going to be no second guessing when it comes to whatever it is. The end point is here for somebody. There's going to be no second guessing it. There's nobody going to be second guessing it. Everyone's going to be quite well aware, and you, just what you possess, just who the fuck you are. I want to say, who the fuck you are. There's going to be no second guessing this, okay? With the 3 of Bowls, so it talks about fulfillment. Somebody's going to be doing what the fuck they want to do, fulfilling themselves, making themselves happy, thinking of their futures. It feels like somebody's shutting somebody out to be happy, is my sense, or closing down a cycle to be happy. Something, this has to go. I can't be happy with this shit. Fucking, don't know, it feels like there's a bad smell around someone, and I mean, when I say smell, I mean a person just lingering on, you know, lingering on. And I hear the Cranberries song, do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? So, Yes, that is an Irish band. I wonder will I link it down below. Will I remember it? Do you have to little linger? I fucking love that song actually. Let's get one more for powerful personal growth. Right, we have one. Ooh, we have the Eight of Bows upright. So somebody's definitely going to have a lot of success in their life, okay? Someone is definitely going to have a reason to celebrate here. There's definitely going to be a lot of I want to say networking. I want to say like a lot of people wanting to know who the fuck you are. You know, in a good way though, okay? So I feel like there's going to be a lot of business inquiries, networking, and people just wanting to know you and know who you are and know what you're about. It's like, I don't know, it feels like someone could get overwhelmed with this. It feels very intrusive, like, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but it feels very intrusive of somebody's a quiet person and like, you know, don't have a private life on display. And it feels like a lot of people are going to be asking a question and it's not something that somebody's comfortable with. Do you know what I mean? So it does feel a little bit intrusive, but I don't feel it's bad. It just feels that someone is not kind of used to this. It feels like it, in the nicest way I want to say is it feels a bit pressurized. Someone feels a bit pressurized with what's about to, the demands that the people wanting to know about them. Someone's just going to be a bit, oh fuck. Okay, we have the 5 of Hours, frustration. There may be frustration, but 5 of Hours talks about jealousy. It talks about drama. So to me, it does feel like just ground your energy. I just want to say ground your energy through all this, okay? Because it just feels like there's going to be a lot on this. Like, it's a lot. Like, and when there's a lot of communication, calls, email, it can leave someone like a bit like that. And that's what I feel like. It's like, oh, this is a bit too much. Do you know what I mean? So breathe, walk outside, ground, do what you have to do. Okay, sea, beacon, fairy, guidance, but where will it lead you? So it feels like somebody is definitely receiving some guidance. I really feel this on the earthly level here. It feels like there's a new path opening up for someone here. This is what this communication is about. It's about a new path opening up, and it's kind of like, stay grounded. Somebody's emotions are all over the place. Will I, won't I, back and forth. Make a fucking decision. Get out of the head, ground the energy. Okay, true for guidance. Ooh, we have the Lovers. So the Lovers is a choice between two. So it does feel as somebody is getting love notes. I just heard love notes. I don't know. Somebody could be reaching out, trying to seal a deal with somebody here, but I feel like there's two people. Lovers is a choice between two. So I don't know. It feels like someone's going to be quite, I don't want to say conflicted, but it's a bit like somebody's in demand right now, and it's like somebody doesn't want to be in demand. Somebody just wants to live a quiet fucking life in one sense. Like this is deep soul connection that somebody has with someone. Someone's very spiritual. Somebody's being guided towards somebody, but it feels like there is another offer there. There is another viable offer, is what I'm saying. Viable. We have 7 of Bows, clearance, but I don't know, it feels like your emotions are going to be all over the place. And it does feel like there's definitely someone there that needs to be cut out. If somebody needs to be cut out, I feel like it just could be a fucking ex that's still lingering here. Like, I really feel it. I'm definitely going to use that in the title, linger, and you have to let it linger. Someone just wants to fucking linger on like a bad smell. No life of their own, no path to walk down. They're trying to go on other people's paths here. That is my fucking sense. But just be grounded. Be grounded. We have 2 major cards. Could be dealing with a Gemini with that card. And now we have the Balance. So we have the Temperance card. We could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So 2 very strong cards. Someone here is definitely, some option here is definitely in that 9 of Pentacles energy. Broke. Codependent. Materialistic. One option is that. The other one, it brings a lot of peace and harmony to you. One is the very deep soul connection. It does feel though that you're going to be able to overcome these emotions of what you're feeling, because it just feels like it's just come from all directions is what it really feels to me. And I do feel like you're going to have I was about to say, you're going to have some guidance. Someone's going to lead you, because that card says guidance, and there we have the stars. So it's like you are being guided here. There's no doubt someone is really being guided here. And certainly, like both of these cards do talk about angels. The love is always an angel trying to get people together. This one is called like an earth angel. So somebody really does have an angel here trying to guide them towards the true love, who is the light of their life as well. Someone's going to be very successful in their work and their love. Okay, it's not just about love. Someone's going to be very successful here. And they have to bring an ending, because the balance comes after a death or something. So something had to go. So some door had to be closed on somebody here for sure. Right, let's get two for calm and chaos. Calm and chaos. Thank you. Oh, we have the 8 of stones, and we've skill, but it came out in reverse. So somebody is not working and not investing in someone or some situation. They're not investing, they're not working, they're not putting nothing in. I'm fucking done. And somebody's going to be all over the place. Someone is going to be furious, because this says calm, aimed, chaos. Someone's about to create a lot of chaos in someone's life, because they don't want them. They're not investing in them. They're not putting any work. They just don't even want to talk to this person. Someone doesn't like that, because somebody really feels like someone here, look, wants to be the centre of attention. There is no attention here for this person, and somebody is going to be a bit dramatic. Now, we did have that 5 of Wands, which talks about drama. So it does feel like somebody's emotionally all over the fucking place here. Because look, somebody doesn't want to have a new beginning with this person. They want to have it with someone else. They want to give that cup of love to someone else. Someone here is not happy about it. They're going to cause a lot of chaos in someone's life. Could be in their work. It could be in their work. Yeah. Because it's in reverse. They could be trying to cause chaos for somebody in their work, or in their finances, or just in their love. It's just, they don't want this person having a new beginning. If they're not going to have a new beginning with me, I'm not going to fucking let them think they're going over there and having a new beginning. It's that kind of mentality. So someone's dealing with a very childish person. Mature, for sure. One more for calm, aimed, chaos. Somebody here was like the 8 and the 9 of fucking stones, the pentacles are both in reverse. So somebody just wants money here. Somebody wants stability in finances, because they're unstable, because they're needy and codependent, and they ain't getting it. So it's like, you are my option for this, and I want it. You're going to be rejecting this person. The 4 of Vessels, we have boredom. So you're going to be rejecting this person. This person bores the fuck out of you. You have enough to listen to this person. Do feel though that they've definitely caused you some heartbreak and pain. No doubts about it. This is what you're trying to heal from. Healing from a, I want to say a cunt like this. Karma's come for this person. You just look ahead on the end of that. What comes around goes around. So karma is definitely coming for that person. For whatever heartbreak and pain they've put you through. Life is, this is why things have to, life is just so stuck that you're just fed up with it. So it's like something has to kick off to move you elsewhere. Okay. Ancient wisdom. Can I get 2 for ancient wisdom, please, Spirit? Thank you. We have the great bear. So beautiful. Somebody's definitely listening to the call of their own soul. Archangel Gabriel has been calling you. This is the judgment. A decision is being made. Somebody is definitely under divine judgment, is my sense. But I do feel like someone else then is going to have this massive awakening, because they're aligning to their true self. They're following the fucking guidance of what they've been doing. They've grown. They've healed. They have transformed themselves. And you're going to be getting some sort of ancient wisdom. You're getting your payday from the universe for doing this hard work. Yeah, you're going to awaken into something. Feels like you're just going to like download something. Like I want to say download a whole course that's all the way up there in your subconscious. So feels like someone's going to be using their newfound gifts or power to be very creative, to bring it out there. It feels like it's something like that, like a course or something like that. We have the Queen of Stones, we have Bear. So this is the Queen of Pentacles. She's a stable fucking woman. She's a hard worker. Feels like someone, like this could be the Queen of Pentacles, could be anyone. But it feels like this person can really create and manifest. This is a hard worker who will work in many different ways and areas, but whoever the other option is won't fucking work to fucking save themselves. 8 and 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who is needy, codependent, can't work, can't get up off the fucking arse and get their own money, create their own things. This is someone who just wants to depend on other people in life rather than work themselves. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why would I want to work when I can sit in my hole and get someone else to work and just hand me money? It's that kind of lazy, materialistic energy here, while you have complete opposite here that is a fucking hard worker that would do absolutely anything. Like Queen of Pentacles is someone who is a business owner, someone who just, I want to say like workaholic. Do you know what I mean? It's complete opposite energy. So that is the choices somebody has. You can have a materialistic, lazy, money grabbing bitch. Could be man either, guys, do you know what I mean? Or you can have a hard worker who can do everything. It could be a single mom, someone who's very grounded, practical, someone who is in great financial flow is what I want to say. Money just flows to this person. This person has some really fantastic, great business ideas. This person over here, it's only how am I going to scam money out of someone? How am I going to get money for me, but not by working? Oh, we have the 5 of Bows. We have empowerment. So someone is going, whenever this ancient wisdom is going to be revealed to somebody through the awakening, it's really going to fucking empower someone a lot. Is it? It feels like, because when I looked at that, like, come on, you see what I see there. It's not just me, my dirty mind kicking in. And again, I feel like this, whatever it is, it feels like it's something got to do with sexual, but on a healing level. I know it's random, innit? But I don't know. So somebody's going to be creating something to do with sex. Tantric sex. Someone's going to be revealing some stuff about tantric sex. This is what you're going to be creating. This is like some sort of a course. It's about sex or sexual energy for sure. This is what somebody's awakening to. This is what is going to be revealed to somebody here. I'm just looking at the clock. 22:22. This is what's coming for somebody. This is something that is, it's like only you could teach this, or only you could do this, is my sense. Okay, that's why you're getting this knowledge. Somebody's going to be downloading this. Someone's going to be getting a lot of fucking epiphanies here of what you will be bringing out, and certainly as well what you're bringing out in the future as well. So it feels like this is just like a spark of a new idea, and then boom, it grows, and then there's more sparks, there's more ideas. It just feels like it's going to get bigger and bigger. Bigger. Oh, my dirty mind just kicked in. It's going to be getting really big for somebody, okay? Oh my god, this is your life path. I was about to say, look what we have. Wheel of fucking fortune. This is your destiny. This is what you're meant to be doing. You're finally stepping on the fucking path. All from a broken heart. All from healing a broken heart. See what healing can do. It can bring in many, many blessings and opportunities. And I feel like someone is really getting blessed here by the divine. Because I feel like whatever is being revealed to you is ancient knowledge. Whatever you're going to be teaching, it feels like there's no one else kind of doing it to this degree or level. Do you know what I mean? It feels like you're going to be the best at this. That is my sense, okay? This is definitely where life is moving you in this better direction. It's definitely divinely orchestrated, and it's like you have everybody in every fucking real dimension really supporting you, because it's like, finally you're here, finally you're on, you stepped onto the path that was so predestined for you. But you definitely feared it, is my sense, even though I don't have a card of fear, but I just feel that you definitely feared stepping onto that path, feared being in true alignment of who you were meant to be. But you're doing it. You're doing it. You've overcome something. So well done. Well done. And you're going to make the right decision in love, because there's one here that's going to be a disaster. A disaster. But I feel that you're not going to make that mistake, because you can clearly see this person is just like a bad fucking smell. Okay? So guys, I'm going to leave this there with you. Alright, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Hit the notification button so you get notified when I drop random videos, which I do. And if you're looking for a private reading, all that information is down below. Guys, take care. I will see you soon.